Glacey gone. And we are seeing the Rob.
Interesting. Interesting, because last week Glacey was playing Meta Knight at Frosty Phonics, so.
I think.
Was that specifically for Tony?
It was like certain players would get Meta Knight, certain players would get Rob.
Okay. Yeah, one thing I do know about Badada is that he's so good at mixing you up with the slow Hadu and the fast Hadu.
After this? Okay. Yeah, but I do think like Meta Knight doesn't really have like the strong moves, like just solid hits to like edge guard Ryu. Like you can get the down tilt or the down air chains, but I think Rob in general is going to be able to keep him at ledge a lot better.
Ooh! Oh, sure used the
Turn
wrong
around,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely not what he wanted. Yeah,
And
you know what?
that's
definitely why Rob picked here. That up air on the landing focus is kind of big.
Yeah.
And he does have like a projectile that can reach all the way across. Like if he's trying to camp him out. Nice call out.
Catching him with the
air.
bair.
You know, I haven't seen the Glacey Rob.
It's
the
newer.
Jab Shoryu.
It's much newer.
I heard Glacey has this one crazy thing with Rob, and I'm waiting to see it and call it out when it happens.
I'm honestly not sure.
It's the parry down tilt. Or it's the the down tilt out of shield. Apparently on the Smashbox,
It's much easier.
Glacey, no, because like you can get like right there. That turnaround down tilt on the Smashbox, I heard is insane because down tilt's an insane move. Wow, overextension by Badada, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's insane because it's obviously really good, but I guess you can only get on the Smashbox because it's a super fast input.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's what it's cool that it makes like Glacey such a unique Rob because he can get like certain things that I don't know.
Yeah, like better you can deal with pressure a lot easier.
Yeah.
Which I think is the biggest thing for Rob is like he can just get stuck in a terrible position and not really be able to get out.
Yeah. Yeah, that true Tatsu is super strong.
It's way too strong. You don't need to. It's not a move that needs to be strong.
Yeah, but you see what I mean with the like slow hovering Hadu? By Badada? It's actually insane. And then he switches it up with something like that. It's just like he's dictating like the pace of neutral whenever he shoots one of those things out.
For sure.
And suddenly like
now he's winning.
Yeah.
He's just keeping him out. When Ryu is keeping Rob out, there's something very
gyro's out though.
And
Yeah, good. Yeah, super good combo by Glacey there.
Very good follow-up. I think
solid.
we saw the turnaround down tilt out of shield there.
Yeah, that was fire. Literally the perfect spacing for Gyro to be there so that
double down tilt.
Yeah, he could get the double down tilt to up smash. Great opportunity by Glacey there. I know Badada really likes Smashville. That's something I do know about Badada. If you ever play against him, I think that's his most comfortable stage. I think it's also a very good stage for Ryu in general.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what you've been against Badada,
Smashville and whatever you don't like.
Yeah, that's usually a good rule of thumb.
If you don't know a matchup, you ban one stage that sounds bad for you and one stage that you don't like.
Okay, we were both like, the dare?
Yeah.
Glacey's not gonna go for it. I don't know how cheesy of a Rob Glacey is.
I'm sure.
So far, I've only seen
Robs
clean
have
things.
Cheese.
I've only seen clean things. So I think another cool thing about that slow Hadu is that Badada can slowly walk behind it and see what happens.
Yeah. Not quite seeing a follow-up on that nair.
Oh,
interesting.
I think that B reverse
was a side B.
Yeah, I think that was an accident. Oh, the air dodge up.
That's gonna take it. Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen Badada play in a while.
It's definitely been a bit.
I don't know if he's a little bit out of practice. He's doing some uncharacteristic mistakes, at least from what I see. But there's something about like saying that some players can just cause you to make mistakes that you didn't expect to.
Yeah.
Like Rob is a scary character, especially the way that Glacey's playing.
If you don't know the matchup, and especially like if they play a little different, like Glacey's Rob is a little different from some of the Robs we've seen in Michigan. Like definitely different from Boo Bear and different from Nectar on like the middle of the spectrum there. but it'll definitely throw you off a little bit, especially if you haven't been to anything in a bit.
Super good combination there by Glacey.
Oh my
the side
god.
gonna
That's a
trade.
NATO gimp.
That was really, really creative by Glacey. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I say creative because I've never seen Nectar do that a single time in my life. I've never seen that man do that.
I swear it was not intentional. I think Glacey was just trying to get the edge guard, like, and just knock him into the stage, but it just happened to cut it off.
Yeah, and Glacey just showing dominance right now. I feel like this is exactly what we were talking about. Either it goes, oh, maybe.
I'm surprised actually. But
that could have been Sussy.
True Shoryu is just kind of a scary move.
It is, yeah. Ryu is really scary. But this is kind of like what we were talking about. Either Rob kind of just like goes in on these weird matchups, or he kind of gets blown up. And Glacey's kind of going in.
Yeah, this is definitely pretty close to even. Yeah, we haven't seen too much focus just because of the threat of like down smash and up air.
Yeah. Oh, no down throw. Okay.
I don't think Glacey could have followed up like for the kill yet.
Back throw? Oh no, he's going for it. Wow.
Yeah, not quite.
Gonna pink off not the best of matches.
Probably at this percent, yeah.
Oh, the air dodge.
2-0.
That hitbox is huge. Good stuff to Glacey. 2-0 over Badada. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it for me and Tom. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Follow my Twitter